The 21st century is often called the Asian century, but this is not just about economics, it's also about power. In international relations, military strength remains a crucial currency. It shapes diplomacy, secures trade routes, and underpins national sovereignty. For decades, the military landscape in Asia has been defined by a complex triangle of power between India, China, and Pakistan. Now, this dynamic is undergoing a profound transformation. The world is watching this shift closely. The borders these nations share are some of the most contested and militarized in the world. The Himalayan frontier has been a flashpoint for conflict. The stability of vital sea lanes in the Indian Ocean, through which significant global trade flows, is also at stake. For many years, India's military procurement was slow and complicated, hampered by bureaucracy and heavy reliance on foreign suppliers. However, the past decade has witnessed dramatic change. A new sense of urgency has taken hold in New Delhi, catalyzed by border conflicts and security threats. The induction of the LCA Tejas fighter jet exemplifies this transformation. This domestically produced aircraft is becoming the backbone of the Indian Air Force. The launch of the second indigenous aircraft carrier, INS Vishal, demonstrated India's capability to project power far beyond its shores. This modernization extends beyond hardware to cyber warfare, space assets, and artificial intelligence. The creation of the Chief of Defense Staff aims to improve integration among all services. This holistic approach, combining indigenous manufacturing, technological advancement, and structural reform, defines India's new military awakening. When comparing military strength, one must look beyond simple numbers. China's PLA boasts the world's largest active force and massive defense budget. However, the story in 2024 is increasingly about quality, not quantity. India is strategically closing the gap where it matters most. China has developed advanced capabilities, including stealth fighters and sophisticated missiles. Yet much of this force is not solely directed at India. China has vast interests to protect, from the South China Sea to its rivalry with the United States. This diffusion of focus is a critical factor. Pakistan's military, while professional, faces significant economic constraints. Its defense budget is a fraction of India's, limiting technological advancement. India's acquisition of Rafale jets, combined with its Tejas program, gives it a distinct qualitative edge over the Pakistan Air Force. India possesses unique advantages, amplifying its military rise. First is its booming technology sector, a dynamic private ecosystem leading in software and defense applications. Indian startups pioneer AI for intelligence analysis, drone technology for surveillance, and secure communications, creating rapid innovation at lower cost. A second advantage is India's growing alliance network. Today, India is a key Quad member alongside the United States, Japan, and Australia. These partnerships provide intelligence sharing, joint exercises, and defense technology cooperation, enhancing capabilities and providing diplomatic protection. Geography provides formidable advantages. India's position gives commanding view of vital shipping lanes, with Andaman Islands acting as unsinkable aircraft carriers. In the Himalayas, Indian soldiers have decades of extreme altitude experience, giving significant operational edge over PLA counterparts in potential conflicts. Despite progress, significant obstacles remain. Bureaucratic inefficiency persists, and dependency on foreign hardware continues for advanced platforms like submarines and transport aircraft. As a developing nation, India faces constant competition for resources between defense and vital sectors like health, education, and infrastructure. Despite challenges, growing consensus among defense analysts suggests Asia's military balance is tilting toward India, based on multiple converging trends. India's focus on asymmetric advantages, anti-satellite weapons, Indian Ocean naval strength, and mountain warfare expertise creates disproportionate problems for adversaries. The military landscape of Asia is being redrawn. The era of China's unchecked ascent and static India-Pakistan rivalry is ending. We're entering a more complex, multipolar reality. India emerges as a formidable power, not merely a counterweight to China, but a central pillar of Indo-Pacific stability, building self-reliant defense capabilities. While China remains powerful, its strategic overreach and internal challenges limit regional dominance. Pakistan faces increasing economic constraints and junior partner status with Beijing. The future of Asian security will be determined by intricate balance, not one or two dominant powers. In this emerging order, India is poised to play a leading role. shaping regional security architecture for decades to come.